Hey, a big thank you to Shay's channel, Metagody Mig, Ian Shilvington, Corrupt, Mike Cassell, Blameboard, Tuga, Silla, Cybing, and King for contributing to the channel directly. You can also do so by clicking the join button down below. If you do enjoy the content, please consider dropping a like, subscribing, and ringing that bell to help support the content grow even further. Enjoy the show, everybody. And welcome back to Noita. I'm Sufferer of Let's Suffer Together, back in the mountains, my friends, and today it's foggy outside, and living in England, yeah, you know, summer, it was a nice few days. It's come and gone, and now very wintry. 2 acid flasks straight away. Hey, we've already had, somewhat recently, a nice little, acid wand science. We're using the acid trail. Now I'd like a nice little run where we can get all the trails together, or as many as possible, and do what we can. See what happens. It was acid and gunpowder, wasn't it? Something like that, and it was beautiful. Is it me, or is everything a little bit more visible? Is that the fog outside? Is it making it kind of more visible around the edges? Or is that just me? I know on screen, on my monitor, it can look a little different, but nah, it's actually so much darker on that side. Huh. Intriguing. Well, everything needs to burn, so we can actually get through, but I'm excited for a nice little casual night run, as usual. Get the 2 orbs customary at the top of... Oh, there's something I needed to do, which I've not done. It means, hey, we'll get the mountain altar, but the pyramid, no, we'll get another one instead somewhere. Somewhere else? For a bit of acid on here, speed up a little bit. Actually doesn't really work that well. Ooh, maybe? Maybe. A bit of fire and acid, and then of course the water comes flooding down. But we need to go out this way anyway. Ah, oh, my feet. Come on, let me through. There you go. Maybe. There you go. Finally. Fantastic. So, of course, the Noita Summit was this weekend. Thank you to everyone who showed up. Take their time and enjoyed a little bit of the Noita community and the best we have to offer with some Noita Together sessions, some good speedruns. It was a pleasure to MC it, as usual, and, hey, do some great commentary along the way. But, shall we focus on the run at hand, where, of course, last time using the acid and gunpowder, I would love to, again, acid trail, fire trail, water trails, all the trails, man. There's so many trails to speak of. And I'm getting my ass a little bit handed to me today. So, today on stream, we went back to a nice kind of run that we've done in the past, where I allow Twitch chat to essentially take the perks and vote on them, and essentially with the, you know, the idea of trying to get me killed with the perk choices, they vote. By majority, of course. But which ones are most likely to get me killed? I don't actually have any water, so we need to be a bit careful. Ooh, that's garbage. Swapper. Yeah, pretty bad. I mean, when the enemy swaps you, it's pretty annoying, but I don't think the enemy really cares. I don't think they have the same kind of annoying feeling inside. What's this potion? I'll burn things, you know. It's always a classic, burning things on the first floor. Why is, you know, the health and safety of this place when it concerns fire safety so goddamn poor? Yeah, it's terrible. Someone needs to do something about this. No fire hydrants, no... nothing. No emergency services coming along. That'll be awesome. A little HEC fire truck coming along, putting it all out the fires. Well, maybe one day. Don't set me on fire. Good. Again, if I'm set on fire, I'm kind of compromised for quite a while. Until I can get myself properly invested in some water. But money, of course, highly important. And when it comes to the customary 2 orbs, I don't mind kind of, you know, flaking on that a little bit. Although it is preferred. And I'd at least want one. I want the boss to, you know, have something. Something to do. The problem is, if he's got no orbs, he doesn't have a proper reflective shield. He just has a regular old blue shield. Ooh, maybe we do need some... Oh, acid man. boop. Oh, a bit too high, and we got our head shot in a little bit. Just kind of usual, to be honest. Oh, dear. Oh, don't even think about it, my friend. Actually, Pete can get set on fire quite easy. Well, we've already got a bunch of acid. I'm just going to pour this out now and wait to see if we can quickly grab. Oh, we've got a load of water on us. Yeah, float across the soil, get up. And... Hey. Hopefully this doesn't go all the way down to the shop. Yeah, having chat pick perks for you. Again, it's always a great one. Unfortunately, they didn't find teleportitis at all today, so we did manage to, for a best out of 3, get 2 victories, and we then played a nightmare run, which, of course, lost in style. Ended up using one of those, you know, that kind of freezing attack that spreads out in, like, 5 different directions. Used one of those with boomerang while it had, like, heavy shot, and managed to twat myself in the face successfully, died instantly, and hey, that was it. That was a beautifully done day. Done deal. Oh, we can go around. I was about to say, if I upwarp some acid, there you go. Yeah, if you're having troubles. This amount of water might do. If I can get it quick. Oh, what am I doing? He sets it on fire, of course he did, because he's a terrorist. Terrorist, easy boy. Saying that, like, I know, oh, there's 2 of them. There's more water down here. Come on. I shouldn't really collect the water as much as let them come into it. There's still a bit of water there if they jump into it. Fall. Oh, he's got self-preservation technique, but maybe I can force him backward. I might do it. Oh, in the face, mate. I know I'm out of liquid. Might have to kill him in the ordinary fashion. There we go. Only 30 though, for all that effort. Alright, that gold's gone. All that effort, with only 20 HP left. Even a shotgun could kill me now. Boop him. I'm on fire. Ah! It's not good. Oh, critical attack. Right in the face. I do like arching shots. I think it's, you know, so satisfying when they're not directly in front of you, and you arch it into them. Right, can I just get a nice little quick HP? I mean... Don't be a meanie game. Although this is Noita, and you've got to fully expect that, yep, it's going to do what it has to do to undermine your confidence in whatever way it can. Potion. Good potion. And with it being wood, again, the health and safety record, it's ambrosia. The health and safety record is astonishingly terrible. At least we can rely on that. The one thing we can rely on Noita, terrible health and safety. Not only is nearly everybody armed, I mean, you've got the medics, even they're technically armed with a healing gun. Yeah, it's still a gun. Still projectile weaponry. I need to take, might poke someone's eye out, holding it in the, holding it out in front of them, you know. But we have the medical kind of team. You can consider the regular HC police of this place, I suppose. They're trying to, you know, arrest me by killing me. But no ambulance service. No water-based enemy, you know. That's full on trying to put out fires. Need the full range of medical assistance, fire suppression, and policing. I'm not going to get there, am I? Ah, shit. Back in the mountains. Failing. Just like usual. However, with the ambrosia now, I was thinking, you know, not having picked up any extra HP yet, we will with this orb. But I don't have the mountain link altar open because I'm an idiot. Well, I'm not an idiot. I turned it off for the summit. The Noita summit, and yeah. Okay, it's a little bit, you know, while it saves me a lot of time, I can't really, you know, on the dev's own channel, promote a little bit of a shortcut. You know, when you're on the dev's own channel, you gotta play by their rules. Come on, there you go. No, come on. One more. Really? Yeah, you son of a bitch. I think that'll do it. Oh, I'm on fire. Of course I'm on fire. This is not... I've got no liquid left. Ah! The ambrosia. Now we have to play the waiting game. Ah. So if this hits me in the head, we're dead. Oh, it's on one tiny little pixel. There we go. We released it successfully. Just about. And we march off into the fog with the red flashing all around. Because that's just how it rolls. The red flashing is so distracting. It's worse when you take a big hit off an enemy, or what the game considers a big hit. And you just get the big kind of flash of red all around you. It's so distracting. Kind of wish you could turn that off. But of course, nope. I'm gonna risk it. Have a little look see. Nothing at all. Yeah, I'd prefer to be nothing at all rather than something. That something could kill you. But one orb. Maybe we go in the snowy instead. Definitely going at fungal. We'll need the health from the fungal. 561. That's enough for some good rerolls and purchasing. Did find some ones. This little red one here. Glass cannon. You could game. Oh, teleport as well. Shotgun. Cheap. Shotgun. And teleport. Extra HP early on. That could compensate for my lack of. I'll tell you what though. What I could do. You know what I might do? I'm gonna do a run taking all the worst perks. I'm gonna do what we did on stream today, but I'm gonna do it myself instead of having chat vote for it. Boomerang. Essentially taking perks, because there are no bad perks, there's only bad uses for perks, right? And needing to find strategic kind of ways around some of the problems of perks that don't often get taken. Boomerang being one of those, it actually gives you a hell of a lot of damage. It gives you more than concentrated spells. So now I've got a shotgun. We're actually supremely kind of powerful early on. But the boomerang means, of course, it boomerangs. But look at that damage, man. 100 damage immediately. 150 DPS, even. But if we are looking to... No, I'm just going to carry 3 different ones that are pretty much droppable. Carry a main wand, and we'll be fine. But, hey, if we find glass cannon, I'll probably end up taking it anyway. I'll kind of play by the rules that I've kind of learned. That if I tell chat to work to try to kill me, they'll definitely give me glass cannon. It always happens. But with the extra power, we don't really need the extra HP. Because we're killing things really quick. Even though I need to get closer to the enemy, because boomerang obviously doesn't send it out of line. Yeah, we're not afraid of a little close quarters combat. Just don't drown him. Don't drown in the cold. But because of the rate of fire also, everything's going to die. I think you'll be, if you haven't really used boomerang, you'll be really impressed by what I'll show. Hence why, you know, I might as well. I was thinking about doing it before I started the video, and when I started the video, I was like, I didn't actually remember to think to do it until I came across the perks. So, hey, well, I won't say terrible perk run. Well, I'll think of the right word for the title, and you'll have seen the title what I'm going to consider these perks. Not bad, but not rare either. There's lesser used, you know what I mean? But I think there's an actual word for it. But, oh, come on. Yeah, maybe it's not all that. Everybody's coming in. Everybody's considering it a challenge now. He's taking their bad perks. Kill him. Like I said, not bad. Let's not perpetuate a stereotype of negativity surrounding these perks. They're great. Especially boomerang. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm gonna... Oh, HP. We definitely need HP. He's trying to steal it. My little... Easy boy. That's a double shot. It's not really good, but we'll take it. Berserk, is it? No, it's slime. Doesn't matter. I'll take it. So many ones. Yeah, dead already. Oh, he's gonna be dead now. There we go. Z1. He's following me. Jesus, those 2 of them. Luckily got around that one. He tried to charm it in a bad way. I don't mind Charman teleporting around. More HP, more ones. Okay, game. I can get behind this. Should actually look upwards. For bad people, since they can drop in on you. Enemies from above is always the worst. Yeah, you can, with the boomerang as well, you can kind of... Is that Paul? Oh, my face. To be fair, we picked up 2 extra HP already, so... I'm feeling pretty comfortable. In this entire... Oh, that's actually probably worth... the 1 second recharge. I will drop the bolt and fire wand. But I need to get that berserk again to dig into the other one just a little bit quicker. But you can kind of wrap with the boomerang, because obviously it hangs around and it takes time for it to wrap back around. You can kind of wrap it around corners as well and work it really well. Nah, party wand. I like it in a way, but in another way I kind of don't. Actually, I'd just empty slime and take the berserk. Let's not actually kind of rush and be inconsiderate of the berserkerisms. Arr. Which is going to be a problem, because again, if I am focusing on perks like this, and I find something like swordy seeps or something like that, that's a lot of berserk. Extra berserk that it just appeared out of nowhere. There's sometimes a HP in here. There actually isn't this time, but gold pouch. It's copper. That looks like a nice little unstable teleport. Acid potion. Oh, it missed him by millimeters. Ah. Okay, terrible action on my part. Getting rocked a little bit, but these guys, let's just keep our aura of confidence. Okay, I might take that on general principle. Downward bolt, not only unusual or underused perks. I keep on saying unusual or rare or the wrong thing, but you know what I mean. If you don't, then I'm sorry for the confusion. But there's nothing I can do. My words are, well, my words, and I can correct them after the fact, but I can't take the invis. There's no point either way. We like to confront our enemy. Oh, of course, another invis. But what's... Get through. Chaotic poly? I'll get through. Don't shoot me. Oh! Whew. I said don't shoot. Is that confusing to you? Yeah, he's coming. Need to get away before Robocop comes and get up and around, although I don't need to. Yeah, it runs out of mana quite nice. Quite nice. Oh, that money lost, but 1,000 money in the bank. Might as well smash it. Utilize it right now. Make sure I don't get shot at near the poly again. That was the one thing I wasn't wanting to really happen. Getting shot near poly. It only takes a little bit of a slip to have that. Ooh. I would have him throw. Oh, I've got liquid on me. Yeah, this place is humid, so... not really one for keeping invisibility on you. Probably didn't even need a spot bolt on this. It's probably kind of not nerfing the wands, but lowering the DPS. Maybe. Oh, I do not want Twitchy because I've got Boomerang. You know, and you get twitched. Ooh. It's not as good as this one though. It is mana wise, but it's not really a problem when I'm doing the amount of damage I'm doing. I should escape. Oh dear. I've got to escape the hard way. Hey, look at it. Oh, the amount of money in there though. If they can get out. There's a nest in there. Jesus. Oh, not the bullet. It's actually fine. It's not in the worst place in the world. Whoa! That was lucky of me. And of course he teleports away like a coward. Like a coward? No, just actual coward, mate. There's a difference. Yeah. Oh, what? I'm sorry? What happened there? Did a bit of acid flake up back into me when I shot it? Hey, disturbing acid like that with some shots is, yeah, it happens. Ooh. Yeah, the poly seems to have kind of disappeared under the blood. At least I'd probably wash it off quick. I need these guys out, if I can. Although they could wreck me. Nah, I don't need some monies. I need to get out of here. So if I find only good perks, I probably will give it a reroll, try and find something a little bit more or less used, you know? I think that's the best way of putting it. More, less. I think that's quite a super statement, you know? More, less used. For a person who grew up in England, like I really can't English well, right, you know? I think that's a well-known and common thing on this channel now. Englishmen can't speak real English. To be fair, if you walk around the streets of England, it's kind of common. Glass cannon with berserk. Again, if we get concentrated, actually. Mana. Okay. The game is kind of memeing on me. That's revenge. Well, I'd like bouncy or something like that. No one takes revenge bullets. You return fire when hit by projectiles and gain 20% resistance against explosions and projectiles. So it is actually kind of really good. But I don't really like to take things, which actually means I should probably pick it up. I don't really like to take things that, you know, require me to get hit. It's not actually a perk kind of deal. It's just a philosophy kind of deal for roguelike games in general. So I might give it a reroll because I like bouncy. But I should take it. And I will, because I've never really taken it, so. And having the 20% resistance, hey, I mean, with the HP we just picked up, 20%, that's like technically against projectiles and explosives an extra 40 HP on a technical level. Right, modify. Yeah, I can put the mana on, put the double shot on. Maybe even, no, with the mana, these cost like 80, so downward bolt, I might, oh, imagine. Nah, I'd completely wreck myself. Which is an argument for, again, using it, but I can get up to 200 DPS. It is a shuffle wand after all. Was there anything else? Rockets and bombs and warpings and stuff? Oh, maybe I can get up to 300 with no spark bottle. No, I kinda lose DPS. Maybe the doubles actually hurt. Yeah, doubles are hurting in a way. They won't fully. Now, one double seems optimal. I know it's kind of random in a way, because it's a shuffle wand. But you shoot it enough times, you'll get a kind of feel for it. Probably want to spend the time ripping all this off. So we need to go in the dark place. The dark orb place, which every other streamer at the Noita Summit had to fucking correct me, didn't they? You know? The dark orb place is the dark orb place. If you know what I mean. They knew what I fucking meant. Yet they had to fucking correct me. You know, like it mad. It's like when, you know, you spell something wrong, you say something, but they know what you mean, yet they still feel the need to correct you. It's like, you knew what I meant. Was there any confusion? If there's no confusion, what's the need to correct, you know? And they were like, no, it's the, I actually can't remember what it's actually called. It'll come to me at some point. But you know what I mean? Kind of infuriating. Yeah, I love, you know, all the other streamers in the Noita community. Most of the time, I've, you know, nothing in the world but love. But it's something that gets on my tits a little bit, you know. Yeah, it's all in fun regardless, but still. Nah. Chill, bruh. I just want to speak how I speak. You know, this is the thing, right? If someone's speaking how they speak, why correct them? They're just doing their thing, you know. that's who they are. You're trying to change who they are? In some cultures, that's considered fucking rude, you know? And I don't think anyone likes a fucking know-it-all, in a way, and I think it speaks to that in a little bit, you know? Hey, I mean, in a way, it's really harmless, don't get me wrong. But I am always one to, you know, try and present, hey, my own thoughts and feelings and opinion on it. Right then. Boom shanker. Right into the snowy depths. Again, look, just dominating everybody. They've got no game. What are you doing here, buddy? Give me my money. We still got 1,000. I'm stuck. The glue. So I think if we get hit, we're really well protected. There's no point going for potion. I've got 4 of exactly what I want. Really quick and simple as well. So no fear. Slamming down quite nicely. I didn't put anything on this wand. I didn't have any explosives. Great. That's why Berserk comes in, so we can, you know, power through some snow. No resistance. Ah! But Boomerang is actually aesthetically kind of pleasing as well in a way. I was just so impressed with it today. Much like, if you remember, I never really used to use concentrated, but every time I see it now, I normally take it. Drill, 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 drill. Yes. Abso-fucking-lutely. I still can't remember what it's called, by the way. The dark place over here. The dark orb place. Is there any other place where the orb is in a dark place? I think not, you know? I think not. In fact, I think my version is actually more understandable more of the time to a wider and general audience. So, suck on that one. Suck on that logic. Okay. Oh, jeez. Unfortunately, we've got to get rid of that always cast. Hey, at least they won't be able to use it. Glue and the safety snowman making an appearance. Again, just marching for... Like I was saying, Boomerang is actually stronger than Concentrate. So if you get both, if you're on a long run, maybe even take Boomerang to do a high orb boss fight, along with Concentrated, along with double glass cannon and living on the edge. The real problem comes in that because Boomerang shortens your shot, it might actually lengthen the duration of your shot. But I had a theory where what it could do, if you have made 33 orb boss fighting ones before, you might understand that if you slow down with heavy shots and stuff like that, with divide by tens, a wand, it might just not fire. Oh, up the ass. It might just not fire because you reduced its duration to 0, or around 0. And it just won't fire at all, which is a little bit of a problem. When your wand just won't fire. You know, and generally, not being able to fire is considered, well, shit. You might try and avoid that. Yeah, just in case you've never seen this before. Entering in the dark place. I didn't actually see what this was called, by the way, when I came in. I wasn't paying attention. Wow. I actually don't care anymore. It's not the point. It's not the argument I was making to know what it was about. The argument was to, you know, suggest it did not matter. This is great drill. As with everything else, every celestial body also has a counterpart. For every golden star is a dark enigma, and for every silvery moon there is a hollow shadow. But this, the Kulakivi, I can't really throw anything. This attracts things. Just a nice little thingy there. Check it out. Use it yourself. It's kind of like a moon. You've probably seen it before, but it's one of those that, hey, it could go under the radar a little bit. It's not really needed for much. Ow. As long as I don't get... Okay. Got it. As long as ones don't come my way. Oh, he's dead. As long as there's no ones about, as long as I'm not getting rocketed here, we're fine. We get our customary second orb, like a champion. In the bag, in the pocket. Pocketed away, deep. Is there an exit here? The polymants. Give me some light. I need some light here. Yeah, we can drill. I'm being followed by bad people. Where's the drill? There it is. Drill, 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 drill. Love me a drill. I love this background as well. So floral and purple and lovely. Purple is like the best colour. If you disagree, then fair enough. Can I change your mind? Because have I told you about how wonderful purple is? It's so pleasing, so versatile. Black is my favourite in terms of, you know, what I'd wear. Clothing and stuff like that, but yeah, purple, if you're talking about actual real colours, because black is the absence of colour, so not really a colour if you're gonna get down to brass tacks about it, but that's just being pedantic, really, isn't it? But purple is, like, I suppose second best and second favourite, but deep purple, light purple, doesn't matter. All purple, good purple. But I guess with the boomerang, sorry, I keep on saying boomerang. Oh, it is boomerang. With the boomerang, such ease and confidence once you had a few little runs with it, you know, to smash everybody. I suppose it's more the shotgun as well. With it, that actually gets some distance. Woo. Yeah, I don't mind a bit of damage as long as Uko doesn't get rude. Oh, yeah, you see that reflection then? Because, again, I've never really used the revenge bullets to see it. Wow. Okay. If I get an... Just for that, if I do get explosion immunity, I'll take it because of always cast explosive projectile. With the boomerang, it should do... Because explosive damage... Explosive projectile, sorry, is a good source of extra damage on top of the boomerang. If we get concentrated on top of that, someone's got a wand over that. Mist wand. Blood mist wand. Interesting. Hopefully it doesn't have anything else on. He's on the move. Ambrosia? He's gonna wipe the ambrosia off himself if he actually got into it. Oh, whoa, what was that? It's like I'm stuck. It's like it had an alternative. It's like it was triggered or something. Oh, okay. Weird. I kind of want everything. Actually, I don't mind getting rid of this. Because the homing, I want it over, you know, the explosives. If I'm being honest. It'll just... It'll make for a better run. So we're not really finding trails, of course. That was a nice thought, but yeah, we'll go with how we felt when we got to the first set of perks. Not a bad wand. Oh, having the faster projectiles with boomerang does allow my projectiles to go further. So I'm sorry, bye-bye. And it's a non-shuffle wand, which solves the problem of shuffle. Amazing that. Non-shuffle, solving the problem of shuffle. It's so simple when you think about it. Who would have thunk it? So I found a Healthium today in the chat-based perk picking adventure time. Which kind of, you know, when you have Healthium... Ah, shit. That's actually really bad. Probably just want to fall down now. Fall down, finish off, and get away. Or the propane. Nah, the rats are after me. Please stop nibbling my feet. 2,130 monies, and we can leave. Jog 'em on! Right then, what is our second? My apologies. Third perk. And we get homing 3. What the fuck, man? 3 homing. We're gonna re-roll this. Oil blood is great and stuff like that, but it's not unusual. Right. Stuff like this we'd never take because it's kind of redundant. It doesn't really show off a run. It's not anything different. While Revenge and Boomerang is very visible and it'll affect the run. Phasing. It's kind of... If I get hit, I've got Revenge. If phase, it goes through me and no Revenge. So it's they're kind of, you know, non-interacting, but they cover both angles. It either makes it miss or I get Revenge. Intriguing. I'll tell you what. Oh, it's the freezing gaze that ended up killing me in one of the runs. Might give it a reroll though, see if we can get anything better. Because these 3 again. Oh, I'm an idiot. My apologies. What I will have to say is, for the runs I did with chat today, I used cheaper rerolls because I always offer them a reroll every Holy Mountain. And that's really difficult to keep up if you don't have cheaper rerolls on, so... Well, my mistake. That just makes it really difficult to live. It's Iron Stomach that ends up screwing you over in that. Extra knockback. Right, that's actually kind of interesting, right? Boomerang gives me a certain distance with the shots, even though I'm going to be using... Actually, I could probably change around, maybe? Yeah, now I've got drills. Yeah, we go on the old non-shove. Could always use light shot on Boomerang. Give me a sec. Would light shot even be boomerangable? Interesting. Interesting idea. No. Oh, it kind of is. You see where it stops and starts coming back. Wait, I don't know if it actually... Oh, it does come back. Huh? Since it bounces, you might be able to... Oh, it kind of goes invisible after a while. That's really weird. I could mix it up with a few different things. Could use faster projectiles anyway with the shotguns. See how far the shotguns go with increase. That's more like it. Good beats of that. Yeah, the shotguns are not getting distance, even though they should. Ah, I know what happened. Right. With Boomerang, and this is super interesting and super important to know, that when you fire multiple shots at once, your projectiles lose distance, like they're sharing the distance. Like, you know, my shotguns have lost about 1/3 of the distance. That's because it's sharing the overall distance they normally go with a concentrated light. It's really weird. It's super odd how it works. So even with the faster projectiles, I think the drill as a projectile is nerfing it as well. So I can't really drill unless it's a separate shot, but it's a double shot wand, which makes it really inconvenient. I'd need 2 drills, one after the other, but then it's a 2-cast one. Unless it's sharing it for the whole wand. I am so fucking confused. Nah, I think it's just remove the drill. And possibly just use concentrated light, right? Because I'm using... Well, I will be using That's good damage regardless. And I could speed it up with a drill. Oh, yeah, I could. Runs out of mana. Maybe I only use one then. Ah, the castellet might screw me over then. Because these reduce castellet. Unless I was to... Two drills. Again, the concentrated light should go on for a long distance regardless. It needs separating. Oh. Could use a scar. But then it scatters. I'd need an actual triple, which is inconvenient as all fuck. Now we use two. At that pace, works out really well. Gets up to 300 DPS. Oh dang! Oh no, that could have killed me. That could have really killed me. Oh, did it? Can I stop being an idiot, please? That'd be a really cool. Yeah, you see the magic arrow not even getting that much distance. So I think it's all about. Oh, was this again? Yeah, if the mana's at the end, I'd need to wrap it. Oh, put the mana at the start. That might work. And then put the drill at the end. Or a modifier, yeah. Well, that's definitely an increase. It's good. It's perfect. It's wonderful. So, with the increased enemy knockback, because with boomerang, we would push the enemy away with our initial shot, and we wouldn't be able to hit them with a second shot. And I never normally take this because it's useless. But with the distance I've got, oh, look at that. Whoa, the distance you get on it. So it does. And boom. Ah, mate, right. If you had unlimited spells, personal gravity field and any homing would be highly acceptable as well. We used homing today with the boomerang and it was wonderful. It's 4 mana, how much? Oh, shit. I mean, it drains it too fast. It's not bad with just one, but it's got the extra punch of 2 shots with boomerang damage. I mean, I need to clear the ones as well with inventory, so we can pick up more interesting stuff. Although, I mean, using... I really want to use that projectile explosion wand. I think I could. Let me just put myself on water. I might blow up here a little bit. Oh no, we're fine. I would have to be super careful. I can't really use it with a fast-paced one like this because I'll get in a little bit. We'll keep it in the inventory. We'll pick up 2 new ones. We've got some... Ah, what I need to do. Before I forget, which I always forget to do. Kind of like everything. That swapper can go. And that should be good. 4 slots because we've got unstable teleport. And we should go. Right then. Let's kick some ass in the house, base. Medic? Oh, I was going to try and charge. And keep the propane out of my face. So yeah, enemies aren't even living to get the pushback regardless. But later on, if I don't upgrade the wand, they will just get pushed back, but it will get them out of shooting distance, and I hopefully with my laser will still be able to hurt them. So again, you can see even a load of stuff you wouldn't take originally. If you adapt, it actually becomes really, really good. But you've got to, you know, work at it. You've got to make sure it all comes back around. I really don't want those drills touching the propane. Oh, it is in this direction. Nice. I don't have it. Oh. Hopefully this will be able to cut through. Oh, we've got a drill on this, but I'll need to have a lot of water on. Long distance cast. Okay. Because long distance cast and drill. Sorry, long distance cast and... What's it called? What am I on about? Long distance cast and... Well, teleport for one, you know. But there was something else. Long distance cast and boomerang. Obviously, it gives you a bit of extra distance. The real problem here is this is going to bounce. I'm sorry, medic. I'm sorry. The good thing about the water there is my shot shouldn't penetrate the water. Has it collapsed? Doesn't look like it. Let me in. Yeah, luckily I didn't hit it. Let me in. Let me in. I could try and teleport in there. Oh, I shoot downward, maybe. Because the drill, with it being boomerang, should kind of hang around a little bit, you know? Oh, there we go. Because you can shoot this, collapse it, and it will do a bit of an earthquake. So this opens up a load of possibilities. I think you can see the kind of chart. Oh, it did kind of chip it. You see on the left-hand side where my reticule is. Oof. So close to destruction. It could technically still collapse. Wow. Definite. Takasuve. Okay. And another speed up. And we've got one more slot. Yeah, requirement spell, otherwise, personal lightning caster, teleport, and poison, and TNT. Cool. Oh, dearie me. Get me out, get me out. And we'll get long distance cast. But Takasuve allows me to make wands. Summons a possessed wand to aid you. That can be used to create with, you know, Greek spells, as many wands as you want. It only produces a certain level of wand, though, so you can't just get everything you've ever desired. You really need to work at going both hell, the Greek spells, and other things. Like, you can't get circular vigor on that and that kind of thing, you know? You would need to find that in the shop. But not even living enough to get pushed back. Triple kill. Again, this just bullies people. Plus the rapid rate of reloading. The length. One-shot capability and just... Oh, yes. So this is better than some of the actual runs where we get really good stuff, because think about it, right? If you're getting immunities, you're not really building your central character for combat. You're building it to protect yourself, and yeah, you'll live, but you're not really building anything to aid your wand building, so it makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Wow. Wow, okay, that is the kind of one we need. Oh, yes. With drills, that'll work fantastically. Maybe it won't, because we need a really low recharge time. Otherwise, the wand is sharing distance. Now, that's kind of annoying. It's a good wand, but... Oh, the low recharge time. Nice. We can eliminate drills. Saying that, no, with the light shot, it doesn't matter. It should not matter. Because it should have great distance anyway. Plus, you know, having two faster projectiles now. Let's see about this. Wait, hold on, how much? 153. With the extra mana, should be okay to... Oh, we didn't actually... Yeah, we do have to. Nice. I don't think we'll need to long distance cast it, but we could long distance cast a shotgun kind of deal, you know. Let's give it the old college try. Tiny bit slower, but we could probably put, you know. Oh, we got a triple. Oh, baby. a little bit faster. Hey, it's not going as far, I think. Right, put one of these. Oh, we can't put it at the start. We've got quad, in fact. Okay. Propane and a little poison trail. Let's see what cracking perk we get. Edit ones everywhere. Yes, of course we want it, but hey, having one shot that goes really long distance and one that's kind of like personal defense, close quarters, isn't a bad thing. However, there is something about that 400 DPS. Actually, I might not need it to wrap for mana concerns. There you go. So it does run out of mana. We get about 1,000. Do I need that? Because any mana I can save. Like, any. Nah, it needs... I say that, maybe we could switch these around. No. Or maybe we could do... Maybe we could do... There you go. That's looking a bit more optimal now. Could I? Yeah. But I don't think it gives me anything extra in the way of power. Long distance actually costs you jack shit, so... The problem is it has funky effects on ones. That's weird. It's actually still shooting out my wand. No, it isn't. It kind of is, but it kind of isn't. Like I said, it's funky. So here's the thing. Is it actually wrapping? I'm on fire. I should have realised. Luckily, we've got a load of HP. My water! No! Oh, there you go. It doesn't even stop now. I'm on fire again. Well. So yeah, if you reach an equilibrium, you know, with the charge speed, you can find a nice little non-stop blaster. So that's 60 mana's worth of concentrated light. We could trade it. Saying that, because it reduces caster rate, it might be firing fast because caster rate. You see, it's just kind of pants. Takasuve will make a wand. So this is Takasuve. Go, boom. Not easy to actually destroy. Oh, the boomerang with the explosive projectile. We need to hit the target. It can get pretty angry with you. There we go. It's angry. Not sure how much HP it has, by the way. And it's down. Oh, more mana. Okay. More mana and piercing, by the way. Maybe if we put a triple. If it wraps around, it's getting 2 add mana anyway, isn't it? Right, let's see how it goes, because the actual extra mana could slow it down. And it does. Where if it reaches a kind of peak like that. Oh, maybe if I put it near the end after that we did before. Yeah, look at the blue bar now in the corner. So, could we... No, it'd run out, but we get... Oh, I'm fine. I can definitely add something. 20 mana for a personal gravity field. Can definitely add this back. Don't think it'll do much, but distance is never a problem. And then we can find other optimizations. I don't mind kind of waiting for optimizations, and then taking edit is kind of not against the spirit of the run, but it's kind of, you know, semi-annoying. Yeah, any explosives you kind of don't want with boomerang. Don't know if you know that, you know, having things kind of repeat on you, not good. Right, so we're gonna do the old 2 wand again. Try and find 2 new ones and move forward. Probably gonna reroll. Oh, we can't afford it. We take edit. I would take repelling, but once again, it's kind of useless. So, the piercing. Yeah. Oh, we could. No, right. I was thinking putting piercing on, but because this bounces around, putting piercing on a wand makes it hurt you. So, I don't really want that. Yeah. Any explosives because of boomerang need to get gone. It's just the way it is. $4,000 DPS-ish. Again, I can be set on fire quite easy, so any sort of fire immunity or constant liquid. It's why repelling cape would have been shockingly bad. How come I got 4,000 DPS when I first started? Oh, maybe it bounced. Maybe it hit the target, bounced off, and bounced back on it. That's a bit of a stretch, but... Oh, imagine poison with this. Explode. Oh, no, it's fine. Okay. Oh, the boomerang. No. Oh, man. Yeah, don't poison trail with boomerang. I think we learned our lesson right there. I mean, lesson learned. I forgive you, game. And I'm on fire. Because it bounces around, of course. Well, let's go dragon. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't actually shoot through water too well. Mushroom. Oh, if we could get some high-quality mushroom production. We need some money, though. That's what we do need. I can use this to push back a little bit because it's got some good forcefulness. Using it to float like you've got a heavy. So I'll be utilising a lot of water. If I find fire immunity, just for the sake of this here wand build, I think I'll probably utilise it. Would you like to get me through? Whoa, that could have repeated on me quite badly. Having Berserk as well, and Ambrosia. It'll be quite a fine fight, hopefully. Not sure. Oh, I can. If I'm underwater, I can dig really well. Because I've got drill on this. What blood? Well. Ooh. Some nice things on that. I would love a really fast-firing tentacle boomerang. Just for funsies. I'm pretty sure the drill can set you on fire. But I think it's normally... The drill doesn't actually set you on fire. I think the drill can set things on fire, which then sets you on fire. It's a bit weird. Oh, thank you very much. Again, underwater, so slow drilling. Get the job done. Gotta be patient, because it pushes me back so much. And burn it. How was he not dead instantly? My rotations were, well, subpar. Pinpoint? Yeah, it's not exactly explosive, so... Just help me dig a bit. quicker. Alright, set me on fire. And of course it did. Makes sense. You know, increase the damage and nature of it. And of course it's going to increase other negatives along with it. But again, I do like the kind of when it returns to you. Say you miss the enemy. You get some funky patterns. Maybe it'll hit the enemy on the way back. Yeah, oh, finally we got an enemy that got pushed back. Acid rain. Imagine that with chainsaw. Freezing field, you could just fill the entire world with acid. So are we too high or too low? I think too high. Medic, get out of the way, man. Oh, good job I didn't get twitched then by the Twitchy Meister. That could have been a problem. There we go. Unfortunately, actually saying that, I think this rock, what is it? Extremely dense rock and dense rock. As long as I hide behind this rock here, like if I loose the holy hand grenade and then hide behind, like jump down, we should be fine. Although, would I bet my life on it? I could always Ambrosia, actually, it'd be fine. Yeah. And then just take a... Oh, the one doesn't have enough mana for it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Of course. Oh, black. Oh, we got edit ones everywhere, of course. I'll use the Giga Holy Bomb, do not worry. Bigger and therefore holier, of course. Oh yeah, boomerang. Boomerang black holes are pretty cool. I just wanted the HP guy. You could have given it up real easy. Ooh. But we got, again, I keep on needing to remember, I've got a bit of edit in my life. I should probably use it. Crit. I don't really need the 5 times damage sometimes. So we do have a bit of an equilibrium then. Or a quad just messes up the internals of it. It did look like it ran out of mana because of the lack of equilibrium when I put the quad on. Like, it's within 5 mana of messing up, you know? And not being a consistent shot. That's pretty delicate. And it's a delicate little flower I want. More HP, that's what we like to see. So of course, we're not really getting much tactical advantage from extra enemy knockback, but... I'm wondering, right, with the revenge bullets, right? Because it seemed to throw back what the enemy fired at you. You still take damage. But say a sniper shot gets sent back. I'm trying to wonder, with all the other projectiles enemies shoot, right? If a dude does a poison shot at me, do I throw a poison shot back? And I think that's accounting for some of the weirder stuff I've seen in this room, just on the fly, you know, kind of in peripheral vision. That I'm just kind of going, huh? You know, not really mentioning too much. Because I'm not sure if I'm seeing correctly. I've just remembered. The old revenge bullets are doing the job. The explosive, man. He laid a trap for me. Yeah, the fungal caves, not really cool. No one's in there that's going to be doing anything good for me. I'm sorry, what? What was that? Oh, the slime. The slime and the acceleratanium crit explosions. It's a horrible little bit of alchemy, that. It'll ruin your entire face. You won't have no face left. What a beautiful, grossly incandescent aura. Ooh, contact damage. Could reroll, but only once. I mean, we take no more knockback all the time. We don't really take contact damage. All too much. But there's no other wand that is competing with this one at the moment in terms of how fast it could fire. But this one could certainly be utilised for something. Right, what we'll do, we'll put all the explosives on this one, trading anything that's useful onto the other one. We'll just have a large droppage of stuff that's explosive. The boomerang isn't a fan of it. I want propane though. Because I think propane might act differently, you know? But of course, if I drop a regular bomb, it will just float around me. Screw the rocks. Arr, Giga Holy Bomb. It's coming. Don't you worry. Double trigger. Again, I don't really want to turn it into a trigger wand. We do trigger wands all the time, even though they're very efficient. Do we have the possibility? What the fuck's going on? It's so long. That's just weird, mate. Start being weird. Yeah, I changed the entire way the one set up, but it took me a while to actually get that, so I don't want to mess with it too much. Oh, I've stolen them. Oh no, that's my own spells. I thought I stole spells that were on sale, but they obviously weren't. Don't burn alive. What's wrong with this one? Is it correct? Yeah. No, it's fine. But there's something missing. Lights. Now it's finally balanced. But I'd love to send that. Could we... with the remaining drills? Although, if I have drills on this one, I think it might blow up the holy bomb immediately. So, once we've chucked it down, seeing how the Giga Holy Bomb impacts the little thing. Actually, because I've got contact damage, if I still had Swapper, or not Swapper, sorry, Homebringer, where you bring the enemy towards you, that'd be a fun one. Right then. Oh no. Saved. Don't even ask me how I survived that. It clearly got dropped on my head. And yes, the difference between Giga Holy Bomb and the regular Holy Bomb, you get stuck in falling debris because you're an idiot and you forget. That's exactly what happened. But debris that falls, you can, you know, get punted through. It's fine. And of course, you just go blip. So let's see the devastation. But that, of course. Hey, I said I'd show you, and we showed you, and it was gorgeous. because I nearly detonated myself with the supreme amount of stupidity. And isn't that, you know, what we're all after in the end? I know Twitch chat was today. Can I pierce pinpointer? Because I don't see it having really any ramifications. Scratch that. It clearly has a ramification. Yeah. I am actually not disappointed with that. Not at all. It's a bit surprising. A bit of an abrupt end, however. I learnt something today, my friends. Thank you for watching. I've been Sufferer of Let's Suffer Together. If you like the content, always consider dropping a like, subscribing to the channel, and ringing that bell so you're notified about when we put out fresh content every day. We also stream live at twitch.tv/Let's Suffer Together, doing silly stuff like this all the time with Noita, with Enter the Gungeon, with other roguelite games and other games in general. Having a nice little branch out at the moment and doing other things as well. So, I'd enjoy it if you would enjoy the stream. And I hope it would be a productive use of your time. I, for one, know many people who have said so, and it always warms my heart to hear people coming over from YouTube to enjoy the Twitch stream, you know, in a live setting. Have a bit of a nice chin wag, a little bit of a natter, have a bit of a conversation, some fun times, some good gaming, and just all in all, you know, fun. Well, I think that's the most beautiful way it could have gone out, because having such a good run until then, and having an abrupt end is so Noita, you know, and to be killed by... Mina is Noita, it's the actual character you run, and to kill by my own projectile, yeah, I respect that. I really do. Anyway, my friends, boomerang, yeah, watch out, you know, great, but watch out, and yeah. I'll see you soon. Enjoy the rest of your day, my friends. Have a good one. Much love.